So we see Shamia and Kelly have become fast friends since she's on the outs with Portia, and they're going to co-host the group trip to Granada. Kelly said, "This divorce has drained me." I'm glad you almost done, girl. We got Portia house hunting with the share of that house she gonna get from the scammer, her second scammer. Portia's like, "I just got through looking at houses." Yep, and the ink ain't dry on your marriage certificate either, but here you are. So now we going over Portia's marriage to her first sissy, where she was left out in the cold. You couldn't keep that bussy warm. Portia tell her family she going to Grenada. Oh Lord, but here come phony Fei-Fei. Shamia throws shade on Drew's more popular single talking about you don't speak 5 languages, but you need 5 better tracks. I can tell you that.
Brittany's working on her bare naked loungewear and shapewear, and we don't care.
She's still whining about this insurance license being on hold. Angela's still trying to get rid of some of this property. She apologizes to her husband for not taking his side with the family drama. She don't want to bring her husband to the event, but she said, "I'm going to say hi to you for her. That way you ain't got to speak to my husband." But she don't want to mess with the heifer. None of them do. They're not really using her. We've got Brit's event, classy and demure. So the girls are confused that they got to play golf in heels, but they sports about it. So Brit's upset that the event planner was running late and acted like everybody was getting food when it was just them. How cheap and unseemly. Everybody there just mouth dry. They just supposed to have some drinks and then drive. How classy and demure. And damn, and they made this a plot point. They don't like you, Brit. They don't like you, Brit. So she gives them the gift of her little shapewear, and they like, ugh. Angela said, "So Charles doesn't have a side baby." Then Brit said, "I'm not one of Charles's whores." He said, I don't mess with whores. However, Drew says, "I want to know who the real Kelly is." However, Shamia says, "Yeah, but in that conversation, I got called a lapdog. How did I catch a stray? Because you're a stray dog. I didn't call you a lapdog to hurt you, but I was hurt." "Well, you can kiss my ass." "I need listening ears. I ain't listening." "Kiss my ass, bitch." How old are we? In dog years or human years?
Ladies, we are at a classy establishment, so if you want to have side convos, take it outside.
I'm not a dog whisperer. I don't talk to animals. Child, Cynthia just left. Everybody leave with no resolve. Drew goes to see an attorney in a bra. Oh, she's signing a record deal. I thought this was the divorce. Drew said, "But before we sign, I gotta clear this shit up with me making a pass at Dennis. I like biceps, not bellies." He said, "No, that's not true. We get into the talent." So she wants to sit down with Portia. So we ended it with Portia dropping by Phaedra's. Yeah, this new casting wasn't anything. They're not using Kelly. Nobody likes Brit. They're not using Brit. Angela got the show on her back. I don't really care this much about Drew's crap, and Phaedra can't bring anything. She is home. For what? So you ain't back in the sheets dating yet? I mean, well, one, did she ever really leave the sheets dating? I don't know how faithful she was to Florida Evans. Portia gonna say it don't feel right yet. Yeah, because we like, how many more men are you gonna introduce your daughter to? Oh, Phaedra's still with that sissy from Married to Medicine. So now you all up Phaedra's ass because Shamia outshined you. Oh God, she got a fetish for Kelly. Portia bring up that Drew's supposedly hunching on Dennis, but Phaedra's like, she want a woman. And she do. And she do. And here comes Phaedra with the Angela shade. Somebody told me he was married and his wife was here. So it seems like Phaedra's now Portia's lapdog. She need one. Girl, she said, "I'm ready to play with strawberry shortcake on steroids, the fluid friend, Drewzilla, the woman about town with Miss Edie Britt, and Charles Oakley's secret wife, Angela." All right, well, it's going to get a little messier, so I'm going to see you soon for the Gilded Age. But Yandy. So apparently, her sissy has aired her out. He said, oh, you took me to London just so you could cheat with this fine man that I would have cheated with too. But I'm on live with my man and he said, who's that third menu for? And you're like, don't tell you with me, don't tell you with me. Make it look like I'm cheating on my man. So now he's pissed with me. When you have been the one cheating and you're over here with your side man. Everybody's happy that Yandy is getting her lick back on Mendici. This to me also feels like a plot line. This is giving me stage, the way this sissy got on here and aired her out, and it's like, you're ungrateful. Ungrateful for what? What is Yandy being ungrateful for? This is giving me, okay, we got Mendici cheating, so now I'm going to cheat too and act like this is a plot line because they have to have a reason to stay on the damn show. And I think Yandy will do anything to keep the attention off of the fact that Mendici is cheating on her. So now if she's the cheater, it's all right. Get your lick back in. Get your lick back in. And we will tune in. We will tune in. The shit just went off the air. Yandy is a PR heifer. Remember, she was around at the start of the show, and then Mona Scott Young duped her out of her production credit and left her on the cast to scrap for her ass. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers. So I think that marriage is open, wide as all outside. But I think this sissy is staged. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lizzo is going on the Jason Lee show on Zeus. You know, the things I suffer through for y'all. Because I'm going to watch it so you don't have to. Actually, I'm not. Do y'all care about Lizzo? I don't care about Lizzo. She's had a couple of bops, but that's never really been my kind of music. Ever see a picture that just confuses you to your core? I see a picture of Neo sitting in a barber's chair, and I'm like, girl, a hair ain't grown on that head since 98. What the hell are you doing? Wasting time in the smock. I know what you're doing. Any chance you'll take to get close to a crotch. Girl, and looking in the mirror like that head ain't been shining since the 90s. Like it's new. Pastor Jamal Bryant tells Cam Newton that he has pretty legs. Stovepipe just like gizzards.
From the streets of New York all the way out to Vegas, it doesn't matter if you're rich or if you're famous, because you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. No, you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. Yeah.